enough with the names. Can you tell me something fantastic? Oh, somebody killed himself for my sins? Yes, thank you. I love that. I love him. That is true love. Hey guys, welcome to Joel Reads Bible, and I'm Joel, and I'm reading the Bible so that you don't have to. I'm reading the Bible so that you don't have to. I'm reading the Bible so that you don't have to. I'm reading the Bible so that you don't have to. So you guys didn't expect kazoo, did you? This is going to be the screenshot. But anyway, all right, so this chapter, I have a feeling, is going to be quite dull in the sense that I'm just listing more names. I can see the names. I don't know if we're going to get anything out of this. Hopefully, I can just throw this in as an extra episode. And yeah, it's nice for you to watch it. You know, if you're going to sleep or something like that, just listen to this. But let's try to get through it because we want to get into the really good stories. So this is Genesis chapter 36. Can you guys just subscribe real quick if you haven't? You guys could ring the bell and at least like the video. Fine, don't subscribe, but at least like the video. You know, is that a big deal? This is the account of Esau, that is Edom. Esau took his wives from the women of Canaan. Ada, daughter of Elon the Hittite, and don't make me say it. Oholibamah, daughter of Anna, the granddaughter of Zibeon the Hivite. Also, Basemath, the daughter of Ishmael and sister of Nebaioth. I did Google how to say Basemath correctly. So it's actually not a mental sounding name, but Basemath is so much cooler, so I'm not going to stop saying Basemath. Here, I don't want to get too inside baseball, but even here there's a dash between base and math because math is on the next line. So you really see Basemath. Very cool. Adah bore Eliphaz to Esau. Basemath bore Reuel. And Oholibamah bore Jeush, Jalem, and Korah. These were the sons of Esau who were born to him in Canaan. Esau took his wives and sons and daughters and all the members of his household, as well as his livestock and all his other animals and all the goods he had acquired in Canaan, and moved to a land some distance from his brother Jacob. They loved each other, but they still didn't get along entirely and didn't want to live that close. But hey, look, there's going to be a grudge held, and I understand it. Their possessions were too great for them to remain together. Oh, that's why. That happened with Abraham and Lot. The land where they were staying could not support them both because of their livestock. So Esau, that is Edom, settled in the hill country of Seir, but he already had. It feels like it's one of those things where, you know, when a detective is interrogating someone and they'll ask the same questions and they'll have the person tell the same story over and over again. If the person's lying, a lot of the times the story won't line up. So here we see that after Esau met with Jacob, Esau ended up in the hill country of Seir. And so the detective would be like, oh, after? That's when you moved away from Jacob? Because a couple of chapters before, you actually already lived in the country of Seir. Chapter 33, verse 14. So let my Lord go on ahead of his servant until I come to my Lord in Seir, where you already live. Is this a lie you're telling me? Is this fictional? You know, it's not a salvation issue, or it's not some great thing that we need to know about God, and it's a contradiction about God's character, blah, blah, blah. It has nothing to do with God. This story just isn't told consistently. So, hey, look, it might just be a fun folktale that was written down poorly. This is the account of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in the hill country of Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Esau's wife Adah, and Reuel, the son of Esau's wife Basemath. The sons of Eliphaz: Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Kenaz. Esau's son Eliphaz also had a concubine named Timnah, who bore him Amalek. These were grandsons of Esau's wife, Adah. Sometimes it's like if they're not going to come up later in the story, like if this is going to be the only mention of them, who cares? You know what I mean? Like I wish I knew, because then I'd be like, we're just not going to read this. But because we're reading the whole entire Bible, we got to read it. The sons of Reuel, Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These were grandsons of Esau's wife, Basemath. The sons of Esau's wife, Aholibamah, daughter of Anah and granddaughter of Zibeon, whom she bore to Esau, Jeush, Jalam, and Korah. So like we're also repeating it. Like, come on, just get it over with. These were chiefs among Esau's descendants, the sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn of Esau, chiefs Teman, Omar, Zepho, Kenaz, Korah, Gatam, and Amalek. Again, we've read these names. These were the chiefs descended from Eliphaz and Edom. They were grandsons of Adah. The sons of Esau's son Reuel, chiefs Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These were the chiefs descendants from Reuel in Edom. Edom is a place, also the name of Esau. They were grandsons of Esau's wife, Basemath. The sons of Esau's wife, Oholibamah, chiefs Jeush, we know these names, Jalam and Korah. These were the chiefs descended from Esau's wife, Oholibamah, daughter of Anah. This is so repetitive. I feel like I'm being hypnotized. I feel like this is how people are going to suck you into this religion. It's just like sit there and read these names over and over. We're going to read them 4 or 5 times. They're impossible to pronounce. So you're just going to look at them and just be like, oh, Oholibamah. If you repeat the same thing over and over again, next thing you know, I'm just like, oh yeah, this wafer is actually the flesh of a dead guy. Like it gets you all hypnotized to believe anything at that point because you just want it to end. So whatever they tell you, you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just enough with the names. Can you tell me something fantastic? Oh, somebody killed himself for my sins. Yes, thank you. I love that. I love him. That is true love. Blessed are the meek. That sounds great. Anything but this. These were the sons of Esau, that is Edom, and these were their chiefs. These were the sons of Seir, the Hortite, Seir's a person now, who were living in the region. Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon again, Anah, okay, so these are all the same names, but are they different people? Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan, these sons of Seir in Edom were Horite chiefs. If they are different people, and this is the kind of like beginning of the Islamic community, it's actually a lot of names compared to what's going on now, because I think they just have Ahmed and Muhammad. The sons of Lotan, Hori and Hamam. Timnah was Lotan's sister. Who cares? Well, it's a woman, so they rarely mention them. That is actually big news. The sons of Shobal, Alvan, Manahath, Ebal, Shepho, and Onam. The sons of Zibeon, and Anah. This is the Anah who discovered the hot springs in the desert while he was grazing the donkeys of his father Zibeon. The children of Anah, Dishon, Oholibamah, daughter of Anah. The sons of Dishon, Hemdan, Eshban, Ithran, and Kiran. The sons of Ezer, Bilhan, Zavan, and Akan. The sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aran. These were the Horite chiefs, Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishon, Ezer, Dishan. These were the Horite chiefs, according to their divisions in the land of Seir. There's just repetition, and it's like spiraling, folding in on itself, and it's a snake eating its own tail. Then they'll be like, okay, who was Anna's third son? Oh man, how do we figure that out? Well, it says here that he was this and that, and then who was the chief, and blah, 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 blah. It just gets so friggin' complicated and stupid and redundant and boring. These were the kings who reigned in Edom before the Israelite king reigned. Bela, son of Beor, became the king of Edom. His city was named Dinhabah. When Bela died, Jobab, son of Zerah from Basra, succeeded him as king. When Jobab died, Husham from the land of Temanites succeeded him as king. When Husham died, Hadad, son of Bedad, who defeated Midian, good to know, in the country of Moab, interesting, succeeded him as king. His city was named Avith. Then Hadad died. Samlah from Masrekah succeeded him as king. When Samlah died, Shaul from Rehoboth on the river succeeded him as king. When Shaul died, Baal-Hanan, son of Akbor, succeeded him as king. When Baal-Hanan, son of Akbar, died, Hadad succeeded him as king. His city was named Pau, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mizahab. These were the chiefs descended from Esau by name according to their clans and regions: Timnah, Alva, Jetheth, like why? Jetheth, Oholibama, Elah, Pinon, Kenaz, Teman, Mibzar, Magdiel, and Iram. These were the chiefs of Edom according to their settlements in the land they occupied. This was Esau, the father of the Edomites. We did it. It wasn't that fun. Anyway, sorry for this chapter, but as I always like to say, I didn't write it. Next episode is going to be more exciting. We're going to get into the story of Joseph, who we really, really like. Isaac's dead. Jacob's old. Esau, we've kind of taken care of this sort of genealogy thing. So now it's Joseph's time of the sun. As you know, there's a lot of drama there. Luckily, it's not just a barren wife, which, I think that's been played out. I doubt it will come back. Just joking. It does. Subscribe, ring the bell, like this video, give me a little bit of a comment. Tell me you forgive me for such a dull chapter. And we'll see you next time. Have a good night or day, whatever. I don't care. Whatever time look, I'm tired too. And I feel like I've been hypnotized. So I'm going to go pray or something.